Welcome. This is Regina Petricus, and this is my topic, mild traumatic brain injury. The CDC has an entire campaign regarding head injuries entitled Heads Up. They have a number of posters and flyers available for anyone to copy and encourage you to put your own logo on the poster for educational purposes. They have a campaign that focuses on children as well as one that focuses on young adults and athletes. The purpose here is to educate the athlete in what symptoms to report and to educate the coaches and families in what signs to observe for. The message is to pull the player from the game in order to prevent further brain injury with the slogan, "It's better to miss one game than the whole season." My first educational piece is a mild traumatic brain injury fact sheet that I developed for patients, the community, and providers. The key facts that I address are, number one out of 200 people will be seen in a medical care setting after a mild traumatic brain injury in any given year. Number two, falls are the most common cause of mild traumatic brain injury at extremes of age, and motor vehicle accidents are most common in adolescents and young adult males. The third point is that up to 15% of patients with mild traumatic brain injury will have decreased function 1 year after injury. And the fourth point is that the economic impact of traumatic brain injury is $9.2 billion in lifetime medical cost and $51.2 billion in productivity loss. The purpose of making my fact sheet is to educate the patient, the community, and the providers regarding the scope of the problem, the context, the health consequences, as well as the economic and social consequences. My second educational piece is a poster I made using PicoChart. The purpose here was directed towards the patient and families to point out that you are not alone. The numbers related to mild traumatic brain injury are listed, as well as common symptoms that the patient can experience. Some of the causes of mild traumatic brain injury, such as falls, motor vehicle accidents, and assaults, are noted. The assaults do include sports or recreational activity injuries. Some of the effective treatments for mild traumatic brain injury for adults includes rest of the brain, as well as medications. But it is noted that there is no cure for the mild traumatic brain injury, and prevention is the key. Here is the link to my poster, which is found at the end of my fact sheet in the discussion board. The purpose of the poster is to allow minor traumatic brain injury patients to know that they are not alone, as the symptoms can affect a person's ability to perform daily activities and to return to work and/or school, as well as to educate the patient on the causes and treatments of traumatic brain injury. The goals for the project is for patients, the community, and providers to realize how large a problem minor traumatic brain injury is, both in terms of symptoms and in terms of numbers. For patients and families to know that they are not alone in their injury, as the symptoms can be quite lingering and debilitating. And for patients, the community, and providers to know that there is no cure and prevention is the key. References can be found in the fact sheet, and I thank you for your time and attention.